During school, I got suspended for having a brick.
Wait, sorry. There's more to a story. No. You can't just say you get suspended for having a brick. Why did you even have a brick?
If you can play a game of Capture the Flag for this amazing story. So I was at lunch, you know. It was a Thursday before Memorial Day weekend or whatever it is, that one long weekend like last month.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a Thursday, okay. It was like 12:20. Our lunch starts at 11 and goes to 11:40 and goes like 12:28. So you know, we got open lunch at my school, so, like, and we always go to Subway every day. I don't buy Subway every day. Let me just clarify that. I'm not fat like that, but we just eat there. Because, bro, nobody wants to be a cafeteria lurker, you know what I'm saying? The kids that just sit in the cafeteria and, like, really weird, yeah, no one wants to be them. So we're just chilling there. And we walk out, coming back up, and there's just a nice, like, 7-pound brick sitting there. I'm like, you know what would be a good idea? Just take this home with me. I'm trying to take this brick back with me, okay? So I'm walking up to the school. And it's like a good 10-minute walk, and my arms are like dying. Like, okay, it's only 7 pounds, but carrying a 7-pound brick that's uncomfortable to hold 10 minutes.
Did you weigh it when you got home?
Nah, the assistant principal when he was talking to my mom on the phone.
Wait, they confiscated it? Well, you don't even have it?
Here, let me finish the story. Okay?
Okay. Good. Yeah.
So, I'm just holding this brick. You know, it's funny. It's for the memes. So I take it into the school. This is a perfect time, like perfect thing of a wrong time, wrong place kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm holding it. I'm posing for some photos because it's funny. All right, I take some photos with the brick, and the assistant principal walks past while I'm using the brick, and so my dumb ass over here, I'm going. He's like, what? He was like, what is that? And I was like, all right, this is funny, but it's stupid, okay? Bear with me. I make up a clever response. Let me just clarify. I tell him it's my lunchbox, okay? That's the genius. I'm like, oh yeah, it's just my lunchbox. Don't worry about it. A 7-pound lunch. It's actually like probably the same weight as my lunchbox. You know, I pack those foods in. But So, yeah, and then he's like, all right, I'm going to need you to come with me. So I'm, like, walking down to the AP office. My friend's got snaps of me saying I brought a dangerous weapon into school. She was like, I'm going to need to confiscate that. That's very dangerous. That's a dangerous weapon. So all my friends are sending snaps going, my man brought a dangerous weapon to school, thinking I'm, like, a shooter or something. So now everyone's just going, yo, what are you bringing to school? But then my one friend, so my phone, I have an iPhone SE first gen, really old, really
That's
big.
That's awesome.
Like a brick, okay?
Yeah.
So we
like
call it
like a brick?
We call it the brick. So when my friend, when a couple of my friends heard it, they're like, what did he do, bring his phone? Because they're like, he brought a brick into school. And they're like, his phone? Like, what? And so everyone was just super confused. I'm sitting in the AP office. I'm like, oh my God, yo, my parents are going to beat me when I get home. They're going to be like, yo, why'd you bring a brick into school? All right. So I get ISS, in school suspension, for 3 days because of a brick.
Dang.
Dude. And he was like, the assistant principal was trying to like give small talk. I was like, bro, you just gave me ISS, bro. You think I'm just gonna like, bro? My man was like, he was like, so what do you do in your free time? I'm like, I play video games. He's like, oh, I play COD with my friends, and he's like 30. He's actually pretty chill. I don't really mind. So ISS was super boring because it's just like 6 hours, just sitting in one room, like, and like you can't use your phone or anything either. So you're just sitting there doing schoolwork for 6 hours. And I'm in all advanced classes and an AP course, but somehow I have literally no work. Oh my God, bro, this TNT's so open. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. Like, honestly, the first and second days weren't that bad. And then on my third day, I was expecting the worst. I was like, all right, I'll just have a full day.
Do they let you just sit,
or
do you have to do work?
They let you just sit, but you can't sleep or anything either. It's like I brought a book,
how do
I
you-
brought in my Kindle, you know what I'm saying? And dude, it's just such an L. Cause it was like the
Yeah,
second to last week of school too. Someone said, "What do they do with the brick?" So last time I checked, the people who recently were in like a suspension or like had to go to the AP office, they said that the brick was still there actually, and he said that he's gonna keep it to my senior year. So hopefully he gives it to me in like 3 years time. He'll still have it. Hopefully.
Like on this, that's something to look forward to. I graduated, but the real prize is I got my brick
Yeah, I know,
back,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying.
What's the punishment for not attending in-school suspension? Because it
Just more of it.
Oh.
It just goes on till next
you look
year.
at some kids where it's like you were suspended for half of the school year, and he's like, I just didn't go.
Yeah.